I know. I was talking about PRAI and being very targeted.
Yes.
Because the skin on our lips versus our neck versus our hand, it's all different, right?
Absolutely.
They all have to have different formulation. So this, we're gonna deal with our hand and our arms, right? Which are also two places that we always kind of draw our attention to. We're gonna talk about 4 ounces of the Ageless hand cream. That's replenishing, softening, dry hands. We are going to condition your nails, your cuticles, but not only that, it's not just about like hydrating, younger looking hands. I say the neck and the hands are the first 2 places that start dictating like, oh my gosh, there's my age in my hand, in my neck. Then we're going to give you the arm. So if you're starting to do that thing where you're waving and then you stop waving and the arm keeps going,
Still going.
been there, done that, right? This is targeted for that upper arm with that fresh bamboo mint scent. It is super lightweight. This is about a $62 pairing of your hand and your upper arm today, almost half off. $34.95 for the last 1,000 people that can get in on this.
And let's start first of all with the hand. You were looking at the before and afters there. What's great about this is that when you think about the skin on your hand, it's more thin, right? You don't have all of the oil glands that you would have on your face. What's great about this is we're gonna target that area for you and give you our deepest moisturization. We are known, world-renowned as the neck experts. We have neck bars around the world, and we're taking for you that same technology and targeting, to your point, Tina, the skin, in this case, on your hand. We're gonna be talking about the skin on your arm. You can tell a difference instantly. But the best part is that it's also cumulative.
Right.
So what's great is that from the first application, you'll notice the difference, but then day 2, day 3, day 4, you realize that your skin is getting better and better and better. And especially now, if you're in that dry heat, if you are, you know, out and about in the elements, it's cold, even cold here in Florida, which is kind of rare for us. This is gonna really give you the ingredients that you need with the shea butter, with the moisturization, and you need only the smallest amount. And what's great is that it's almost like your skin drinks it up. So the smallest amount, and this is specially targeted for the skin on your hands. Now this is way more than I would need. I just wanted to show you here an illustration of just the richness to the emollients that you're going to have. If you have that thin, dry skin, if you have those cracked cuticles, if you start to get that, you know, the skin, even you could use this on the back of your heels, anywhere you have that really, really dry skin, this is gonna give you the solution you've been looking for. Listen, we only bring out our hand cream about 2 times a year here at HSN. So if you wanna have our richest, most beautiful secret for the skin on your hands, this is it. If you wanna look your best when you're showing off your jewelry, if you wanna look your best as you're wearing your rings and your bracelets, this is a total solution. And I love what you're doing, giving yourself a deep massage right in your cuticles.
I just got my nails done yesterday, but still, right? Like my cuticles, I'm always like rubbing it into my cuticles, rubbing it on my, sorry, I'm like pulling everything out of the shot. But because it's meant to condition your cuticles. It's meant to nourish your nails. So don't, any little bit, don't take it to waste, right? Take it to your nails, take it in between, put it on your hands.
All over.
And we saw instantly how my hand brightened up, right? Oh. By the way, I put a lot on my hands because I was working that stuff in. Not greasy at all. You're getting 4 ounces of that. Basically, what we're doing today is you're gonna get one of these 2 jars and the other one's for free. We're taking this almost half off the $62 set. So we've dealt with our hands, right? Yes, it's gonna be nourished, it's gonna be softer, but younger looking hands, softened, beautiful cuticles and conditioned nails. Now, we're gonna go to the arm.
Now this is one of my absolute favorite products from PRAI in the last 20 years. We started introducing our body care line just a few years ago, and this is our #1 bestseller. Why? Because if you want to instantly give yourself the look of toning, of tightening, without going to the gym, this is gonna be the perfect solution for you. We have not 1, not 2, but 3 different cosmetic grade silicones that bind the moisture to the skin on the back of your arms, so that if you want to have that more toned skin, that more tight skin, if you were thinking last night you wanted to go sleeveless, but you thought again and you didn't do it because you're self-conscious about it, this is going to be the total solution. This is going to be something that you're going to want to use. I'll give you a little tip, a small amount, every day, twice a day if you can. So sometimes with creams, you might think, oh, I want to slather it on and use a lot of it. This is going to be better to use more often and to be very consistent with it. And you go, Regina, with those arms. I'm loving it, loving it. Notice how toned and how tight, and it's almost as though your skin just kind of drinks up that moisture, isn't it?
Absolutely, and it does make a difference because right now we're wearing sweaters or you know, whatever, our hoodies because of it's being cold outside. So it just rubs on that arm all the time. You can go to the gym, but this lotion makes a huge difference underneath there and just firms and tightens it up right here. It's so nice and it feels good. It's not greasy either.
It's not greasy,
No.
it's true. So whether you're going sleeveless or whether you're putting it on your hoodie, like you said, it's a great solution. And I know Diana, look at those guns over there. How about that?
And so this is meant to be for the upper arm, and instantly when I put the hand cream on and I put the upper arm cream, two completely different consistencies.
Because two different types of skin in the area. So
The hand cream felt a little bit more, had a little bit more substance to it.
Yes.
The upper arm cream felt lighter.
it's going to be lighter. It's going to have a little bit of a mint flair to it. And what's great about it is that you're going to have something in here that gives you deep hydration, which is very important with your your cosmetic grade silicone, but you're also going to have caffeine.
Yeah.
So just like caffeine, you know, you drink a cup of coffee in the morning and it wakes you up first thing, same thing as that caffeine is going to be bonded into when it comes to the silicone. So it gives you this beautiful sort of wake-up call so that your skin starts to enliven. So if you're conscious about the back of your arms, you might want to even use it. We know some ladies use it on the back of their legs. Anywhere you want to get that toning and that tightening. So we're going to give you that softness, that suppleness for your hands, that toning, that tightening for your arms. And if you want to really be able to see the difference, the sooner you get it home, the sooner you start using it and be consistent. Because look at this, Tina. 100% of the women who use this said that they not only looked more moisturized, but they also would recommend this product to a friend. And you know as well as I do, we don't recommend things unless they work.
No, because then your best friend calls you back and goes, why'd you recommend that? That was awful. Right, they're the first people to tell you, why would you, your mom, somebody, they're like, why'd you recommend this? 100%. And then we were talking about that they were, I want to see noticeable difference, right? So it's not like I kind of feel, do I feel it? I want to visually be able to see that there is something different going on. This is your hand, so we took care of your lips, the first item, right? Then we're taking care of younger hands.
That's right.
And now we're going to take care of the upper arm.
The upper arms,
And you'll be able to tell when you get the two bottles, because I'll tell you, if I got two bottles home, one says upper arm, one says hand, and I put them on my hand, and they both felt exactly the same, and I'm like, oh, you just put,
what's going on?
Right, you just put the same stuff in two different bottles.
not
It is
the same.
noticeably different.
Sure.
The consistency
You can see the
of
minty
it.
color.
Right. The consistency of it is different. You're going to be able to tell the moment you put it on. The one for your arm is lighter. It is lightweight. The one for your hands is going to be a little bit more, has a little bit more substance to it, right? This is going to get down into your cuticles. It's going to go on your nails. But both of these are targeted. When we originally sold this, it was $62 for the pairing. I've sold just the hand cream. I've sold just the upper arm.
That's
and
right.
sold out.
And this is the largest size. If this by itself, if this was all you were getting is the arm cream, you would still be ecstatic because of the results. So again, my tip to you, use a small amount on the back of your arms, but be consistent. Use it morning and night if you can, and you'll start to really see those details and those differences in the look of your arms.
Well, I hope you love this face because you're going to see a lot of it this morning because later on, Leah is just going to hold this baby.